Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys my review and recap on the new episode of Prison School, which is on episode 5. I gotta say, I think this became on top of the episode just for today, or possibly this week. Well, I'm not really sure if it's this week, but I think it earned top on top of the episode on the top for today, I believe. It just depends how the other series goes for me. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning, of course, we have to it that the vice president of the club, kicks down the door, and apparently, it looks like, Kiyoshi was there, and honestly, my, my best friend in YouTube or so, I'm pretty sure y'all know him, I always comment on his videos or something, if that gives out a hit. His theory was on point, man. I gotta give him that award of theory crafting of the year. That's for sure. He predict these things coming and they usually come true. What the heck? But he deserves credit a lot more because he thought of it ahead way before as I did. I never think about it at all, and I never said it. So if anything else, yeah, he deserves credit. Anyways, Kiyoshi Dono seems to be okay. He grabbed the item for Gakuto, but apparently the picture is sent to Kuriha Mari, the president of the underground school club whatsoever. That's pretty much like Chiyo's little sister. And I go like, oh no, you are so busted. And later on, he got caught, etc. And it was shown and everything else. And Shingo gets upset about this after a couple sentences and punches him in the face and says, "You're so selfish. What the hell's wrong with you? Now prison is extended for a month and Kiyoshi's about to be expelled, that kind of thing and so forth." There was a scene about Kuriha Mari and Shiraki Meiko about having to expel Kiyoshi, but they're gonna force him to withdraw. And Kiyoshi's been thinking about it that he doesn't want to be in the school anymore, that kind of thing. I think Morikuzu ends up trying to help out Kiyoshi and backs him up and says, "Yo, you guys were you Shingo and Kiyoshi were like friends, right? What's with you?" And Shingo's like, "Dude, we were friends, but he never told us anything. So how's that supposed to put anything? He never trusted us. So what the hell's the damn point? That kind of thing." And the next day, when it came to certain aspects where Chiyo Kuriha ends up being okay, ends up eating and so forth, and finds out that Kiyoshi might be in trouble, that kind of thing. But apparently, things kind of gotten out of hand when she heard that he's about to be expelled and he's the one that dressed as a girl, And therefore, Kiyoshi was forced to come to the office after being in solitary confinement and asks him. And Mari Kuriha tells him to sign this withdrawal form. Eventually these rumors and so forth is just gonna spread and it's gonna ruin your life in high school. So I suggest you get out. And Kiyoshi was close to doing it, but Chiyo ends up coming in and backs him up and says, "I'm pretty sure he has a reason to do it, okay?" And so forth. And Kiyoshi admits that he did not know he did not really know that he grabbed Chiyo's uniform. That's why. That's the thing he was being honest about. And Kurihara Mari's like, "What the heck's wrong with you backing this kid up, huh?" And therefore, Chiyo signs her name on the withdrawal form and says, "Hey, you know what? If he's withdrawing, I'm withdrawing too. I'm not gonna deal with this crack, That's what she's telling to her older sister. And Mari's like, "What's with you?" And Chiyo's like, "Dude, this kid, Kiyoshi, he actually saved the baby crow from a nest, and puts it back on the nest. I even saw him do it." Even Mari did not want to believe it and so forth. It was pretty crazy and etc. But Kiyoshi's like, "I'm not withdrawing. That's it." And therefore, Mari's like, not gonna deal with this. Go send him back to a cell, And when he got back to a cell, everyone except Morikuzu, Takahito, or Gakuto is actually being nice. Is being a total a-hole to him. Well, there are reasons behind it though. It doesn't really matter anymore, that kind of thing. But eventually, as time continues on, we have to it that things are still looking brighten up for certain people, but not as much as where it is right now. As for certain aspects, such as Hana, you know, she came back at the ending, you know. When it came to like cleaning the toilets, you know, Kiyoshi had to do it himself due to like Shingo, Joji, Reiji asking Gakuto or Morukuzu Takahito to come along and decided to check out the tennis courts. But Kiyoshi's just cleaning up the bathroom and so forth. And as for Mari and Meiko, they decided to make an operation to try to make the boys get expelled or just trying to get them to withdraw or something, you know, that kind of thing. But eventually, you know, like Meiko decided to write down every single weakness here and there, you know, and try to study all the boys as soon as possible. As for Hana, when she came out of the restroom, she asked Kiyoshi, like, is she dirty or something? And Kiyoshi's like, no, you're not dirty at all. And when she approaches him, goes like, you're lying to me, aren't you? And prove it to me. And I go, Kiyoshi's like, what's there to prove, you know? That kind of thing. And by that time, Kiyoshi's like, she goes like, you haven't forgotten me what you did to me, have you? And Kiyoshi's thinking in his mind, yeah, I haven't forgotten that day. But that was her fault, honestly. We all know that. But she, whatever, it doesn't matter anyway. Anyways, it ends up right there. Next episode, it looks like Hana might be back for some revenge, possibly, though it could be worse. I don't know, but there's some blood involving, but yeah. Anyways, it just gotten out of hand, you know. I'll see you guys in my next video or so, which I think next up would be Fake Khalid, I believe. So until then, I'll see you in my next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye.